State Street are standing at a different location. Luckily, police have been able to keep everything calm. There's been no incident. The two men walked on, and the protesters continue right outside of the Springfield Library and Museum on State Street. Order of statement, Chester. Police are continuing to control traffic. It seems like it's moving pretty steadily. People are staying out of the streets, so it's out of travel. We're going to get a little bit of traffic, but it's not too bad.
Shit.
Traffic moving steadily.
The president-elect! We reject 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 the president-elect! We reject
libraries at Springfield Technical Community College, the Armory. They stopped at Court Square, and they're headed back there now, I believe. Organizers didn't give anyone any idea where they would be protesting. However, cops have been lined up at all the major intersections in downtown. Some signs, but there's no violence. Everybody kept cool. The protesters stayed with their signs. The Trump supporters moved on. So far, everything's been pretty calm. They are on the corner of Chestnut and State Street. Slowly moving, I think, back towards downtown, towards Court Square. Quiet. People are protesting peacefully at this point.
Don't give in to racist fear.
Traffic is moving pretty slow.
Muslims are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear.
Blocking the corner of Main Stage. There's no traffic.
Muslims are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Muslims are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Muslims are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Muslims are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear.
Police are urging people to move out of the street. They are slowly moving, but
Don't give in to racist fear. Not my president. 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 Not my president.
there's a question about why the guy is covering his face. I'm not sure. Some people do have bandanas on. Maybe they just don't want to be identified by media. Maybe perhaps before it's over, I'll ask him. But I was wondering the same thing.
Ho ho! White supremacy's got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! White supremacy's got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! White supremacy's got to go! Hey hey!
Cops are trying to get people off the street. They're slowly making their way downtown.
White supremacy's got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! All your whole food! No! Let's cross the street and go Watch out, Joe! Hey, hey!
You gotta hold them shit up before you know I'm about to run around.
White supremacy's got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! White supremacy's got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! White supremacy's got to go, hey, hey!
making their way down towards Main Street. Now the corner of White and State. People are making their way down towards, I believe we're going back down towards Court Square. We've been all up through State, Main, Chestnut Street, into Salem Street.
Whose street? Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street!
Now crossing over into the middle of the have done a good job of keeping it pretty organized. I mean, they've been blocking the intersections, directing traffic. They are asking people to get off the street now with sirens. They're just trying to keep traffic moving at this point. People are steadily moving down towards downtown.
White supremacy's got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! White supremacy's got to go!
stay on the sidewalk, and they're heading back towards Court Square, so we are close to finishing up, I think, here. Probably been following protesters for an hour now.
We're gonna tear it down! Trump and Pence wanna build a fence, but we're gonna tear it down!
Corner of Main and State now, approaching Court Square once again, where I think we're going to finish up.
We're gonna tear it down! Trump and Pence wanna build a fence, but we're gonna tear it down! Trump and Pence wanna build a fence, but we're gonna tear it down! Trump and Pence wanna build a fence, but we're gonna tear it down!
We're now in the corner of Main and State Street. Protesters are headed back to Court Square. Still a pretty long line of people coming down Main Street. It's moving. Cops are keeping it pretty fluid at this point. Traffic on Main is completely open. On State, it's moving along. Court Square. I want to thank everybody who's been sticking with us through both the Facebook Live posts. I know we all have our opinions about it, but it's important to show what people are doing here in the city of Springfield. So again, at this point, I'm not sure how many people are here. I would say probably close to 1,000, but I'm not sure. Don't know if anybody's going to get real numbers at any point.
What are we doing? We're under attack! Stand up! Fight back! What are we doing?
The protest has remained peaceful up to this point. There haven't been any incidents.
Stand up! Fight back!
Keeping traffic moving. Protesters are headed back towards Court Square.
Stand up! Fight back! What are we doing? We're under attack! Stand up! Fight back! What are we doing? Stand up! Fight back! What are we doing? We're under attack! Stand up! Fight back! 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 Looking nice, thank you.
Ukrainian train. Immediately.
Alright, we are back on. We're at Court Square. People are gathering on the lawn here. I think there's going to be some closing comments, and I think that'll be it for the day. Still have a lot of people on State Street making their way down.
This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like.
Walk back towards Main Street just to see how the crowd's going. Still a pretty big crowd crossing the street. Traffic on Main Street between Main, Court Square, and State Street is blocked, but that's only temporary. I think until they get everybody to cross the street. Winding down on State. So we're going to head back to Court Square. to stick around here for a while. People are gathering.
Stand up, fight back!
Pretty large crowd gathered here at Court Square. Everything seems to be winding down here. Not sure if organizers are going to make any final remarks at this point. People are just congregating on the lawn at Court Square, sort of chanting and holding up their signs. I think everybody's left State Street at this point. Traffic seems to be moving again.
Not here.
Together, united!
I'm doing a Facebook Live post for people who are not able to be here but who want to know what's going on. So why don't you tell me your name and why you're here? And full disclosure, I do know you. I've interviewed you before, but for the public.
Yvette Hernandez, I'm a resident in the North End, and the reason I'm here is because I want a better future for my kids. So no president that has a platform of hate towards other, whether because of religion or race, should not stand. We are here because we want a better future for our kids. I faced racism many, many times, and this is not the American way.
And for people who say, what's the point now, he's already elected, why are we still
We're here because we're going to hold him accountable so that he knows we're united, so that he knows that we're looking and we're going to make sure that he doesn't violate any human rights or civil rights, and we're going to be after him. We're going to hold him accountable, and he needs to be on the lookout. He needs to, whatever he proposes needs to be equal for everybody.
Thank you. North end of the city, Springfield. There is a pretty diverse crowd here. I know a lot of people have said, oh, there's just a group from Amherst or Northampton, but I have seen a lot of people of different races, different genders here with their families, with their dogs, with their babies and carriages. So there's a very large crowd, and it is pretty diverse actually.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
For the Thunderbirds, I'm not sure if they're already playing. There's a game this afternoon, but that would be across the street at the Mass Cultural Center. Go Thunderbirds. Protesters are gathering near the makeshift podium here. Organizers, I think, are going to speak to close things up.
What democracy looks like. Mic check! Mic check!
Mic check.
Faces, I meant places. So at this time, we want people who feel pulled to speak. You have the freedom to come and use this mic. It is my mic, and I'm giving it to you. Again, we want to prioritize persons of color. We want all voices. Please just come up here. We want to hear your needs. Keep it short, please, because we have a lot of people, as you see. Okay, our first speaker's right here.
Mic check.
Mic check!
Mic check.
Mic check!
Hey Trump.
Hey Trump!
You're fired.
You're fired!
Hey Trump.
Hey Trump!
You're fired.
You're fired!
Hey Trump.
Hey Trump!
You're fired.
You're fired!
Hey.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Hi, I'm your grandmother.
Hi, Grandma!
This is an amazing thing that these beautiful women, grandmother, these beautiful women put together. I'm inspired by all of you. But what do we do now? Okay, there are things we can do now. January 21st, there's a march on Washington at the inauguration. You can go to Michael Moore's Facebook page. He has a 5-point plan of things that we can do that make a difference. We're all hurting. We are all in disbelief. Don't let go. Be the voice, not the echo.
Your case is fucking. Can I see that again?
I just want to say that it's a very sunny day and the sun is shining for us. Getting this energy from everything. We're only going up from here.
At this point, people are just speaking, allowed to speak if they want to say a few words. Any protester is welcome to go up and speak. People are hanging out on Court Square.
Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, and the water Scorpio energy in me. And I just want to say that Scorpio energy is
Still pretty big crowd.
in regeneration.
We'll go check the roads. It seems like they're pretty clear at this point. Traffic is moving steadily. There's a very large crowd gathered here at Court Square. Trying to walk back up to the podium. The mic isn't great, so unless you're close by, you can't really hear what they're saying.
top of this, because this is like amazing, especially for the parents that are bringing their children, we have to prepare ourselves in case. Because a lot of we have to have people, especially the younger people, the younger generation, to go into school, to move into what they trying to teach kids so that they don't grow up to be our parents, so they don't grow up to be our grandparents, so they can understand these things. We have to go to school districts, talk about more racism, because a push, half the stuff's not taught in it. I have friends that have taken that. What else? We just have to get this into the schools. We have to teach this to the kids. We have to teach this to all of the kids.
I feel like a big issue these days, I have a couple friends whose parents are blatantly racist, and they were kind of raised in that way, and they tried to justify being racist or sexist or hateful toward any group of people by saying that you're raised that way. And just like our friend was just saying now, we need people to go into schools and speak to these kids and don't let their parents with bad intentions and bad thoughts on other groups of people, let them think the same way and let them grow up and be like them. Because we don't need that and we don't want them. Yeah.
Mic check.
Mic check!
Mic check.
Mic check!
Okay. Hi, I'm Shiloh. I'm going to keep this a little bit short. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep this short, but at about 4:30 in the morning on November 9th, I got a phone call from my mom, who since I came out to her as trans, has been super supportive and super loving. She uses my name, she uses my pronouns. But that morning she called me and she was crying and she asked me, she told me not to use the men's bathroom anymore because she was worried about me, because she knows that I do that when I'm in school. And I don't...
You got this!
To all my trans brothers and sisters and siblings out there, I don't want you to be scared, and I know that you are, but I'm standing with you. And all of my siblings and brothers and sisters of color, I will stand in between you and the gun of a police officer.
I think the people of Springfield should spread awareness. Spread it. Hashtag Springfield against Trump. Bernie Sanders might not have been able to lead a revolution, but I believe we, as a people, can lead it.
Hi guys, my name is Jocelyn Felice and I'm one of the organizers here. I haven't spoken yet. Earlier at the...
That's my best friend.
We haven't been friends a while. Earlier at the Springfield Museums, we had a speaker say that we want to survive. I don't want to survive. I want to live. I'm tired of waking up every morning and being afraid to wear my skin. Or having the fear in my heart that I might get a phone call that my brother or my friend or my sister or my mom or my dad might have been shot because they wore their skin. I grew up in a middle-class family. My dad was an immigrant. My mom, Puerto Rican, my dad, Dominican, and I am proud to say that I am Boricua. And I study the law. And Trump will not get away with this. So I want you guys all to join me and say, fuck Trump! Fuck Trump!
Hello everyone, my name is Marcello. I'm here, if this would work. Thank you. I'm here as an Indigenous person. And I'm here to say to Donald Trump to oppose the Dakota Access Pipeline. It is imperative to hold life and water over profit, And we will not stand for this kind of oppression, and we will resist to the last breath, to all of our lives, this pipeline. The Black Snake will not be built, and this rally is such a wonderful sight to see in solidarity with all the indigenous folk. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
All right, I'm not going to talk about who I am or what I am, because that doesn't matter right now. What matters is all of you that have come here together, all the faces I see out in this crowd that have stood up to the fact that, yes, I'm sure every one of you was afraid to wake up today and come to this rally, but you did. You did. You showed up to this. And do you know how much hope that gives me for the future and for what we are going to be able to do? All of you people here, I know you're capable individually of doing so much. And you have come together to show your support for one another. To say that we will not be silenced. Our voices will be heard.
Yes!
And I know that a good number of you, myself included, are white. And I am so glad that there are so many white people here to say that you will stand up for the people of color in your lives and for the people of color who will be targeted. Unfortunately, the people in your lives will be targeted. And I'm sure that you are going to be a shield to that. And I'm sure that you are going to stand up for that. Even though you're not targeted. Even though you're not in harm's way. In harm's way. So that we do not have to wake up every day and see on the news more black and brown and Latino and Asian bodies in the streets. We will stand up to that kind of violence. Every one of us. Thank you.
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
My name is Alejandro. I'm the last of the drag kings here in Springfield. I'm here to support you guys because I want to see more drag king and queens come out to these events. I want to support my people, drag, my brothers and sisters out there. I know you're afraid, but you know what? I'm here. Come out with me and come support us. Don't be afraid anymore.
Equal rights.
Not
Equal
there.
rights.
Fuck Trump. We're the power now. We're the power. Stand with me. We're the power.
We're the power. We're the power.
Okay, guys, I think they're just going to keep having people speak who want to speak. But I'm going to head back to the office. So thank you guys for sticking with me through both Facebook posts. We will have a story. Dan Gone from MassLive will be writing up a story on the protest as a whole. You can always check back with these and check out our Twitter at MassLive News. And we'll have a ton of pictures and videos and comments from the crowd who were at the event. Thanks again, and signing off.